So ever since Antonio Brown departed from the Pittsburgh Steelers, he's kind of stayed in the news, whether it was forcing himself to be traded to the Oakland Raiders, almost freezing his foot off, and then forcing himself to be released by the Oakland Raiders and getting signed with the Patriots, and then being released by the Patriots, and now kind of being in this weird NFL limbo. This is a guy that just can't avoid the news. Luckily today, this is something a little bit more positive in terms of Antonio Brown news. So recently it was reported that Tom Brady loved playing with Antonio Brown. They had a great relationship, and a lot of people thought they might team up in Tampa Bay. Unfortunately, Tampa Bay can't afford AB, so they won't be teaming up. Tampa Bay pretty much said they weren't going to be pursuing Antonio Brown. So again, that kind of left him in football limbo. We didn't know where he was going, what team he might be leaning towards, who might be interested in signing him. And then today on his Instagram, he was training with Lamar Jackson. Now, NFL players trade with each other tons of times in the offseason. It's nothing new. We saw Patrick Mahomes training with Dez Bryant. That doesn't mean the Chiefs are going to go out and sign Dez Bryant. Quite frankly, they don't need Dez Bryant. I don't know what Dez Bryant could really apply, help, or do with that Chiefs team to make him better. So again, at first, I really didn't put too much stock into this. But today, Marquise Brown and Antonio Brown was working out with Lamar Jackson. I'm not gonna lie, man, things look pretty good. I'm gonna put some clips from AB's IG story in this video. AB looked on point as always. That's one thing that has made very consistent about Antonio Brown. With the Oakland Raiders, they said, hey, this guy's in amazing shape. Aside from that little scare with his foot, Antonio Brown takes immaculate care of his body and is always in shape. When he went to visit with the Saints, though they didn't end up signing him or picking him up, one thing they said, the guy looked phenomenal. He looked amazing. He caught every ball and the routes looked crisp. And fast forward to today, I think the same is true. AB looks amazing. He's still in world-class shape. Now, the reason why this is news, Lamar Jackson quoted a video of Antonio Brown working up and said, "We running it back, fam, I swear." And he added Antonio Brown. That way no one can be confused. He wasn't talking about Marquise Brown. He's talking about Antonio Brown. And if you don't know what running it backs mean, that says they're gonna do it again and again. Now, you can take running it back to mean a lot of things. You can say running it back means the Ravens are gonna be in the hunt next year, a Super Bowl contending team. Or you can take it as, hey, me and Antonio Brown are gonna practice again. It was a blast throwing you the ball. I don't know, man. I don't know. I think AB on the Ravens would be deadly. It would be really good. So one thing about the Ravens last year is they had the #1 rushing attack by a mile, but like a crazy, insane margin. Best rushing attack in the league. And I think that rushing attack only gets better with AB at receiver. Can you imagine the spacing? Like, how would a defense guard Antonio Brown while also trying to guard Mark Ingram, also trying to guard Lamar Jackson, and also trying to stop Marquise Brown from going deep? This would be a team with just a war chest of weapons. It would be too many options, and honestly, I can't imagine how anyone would guard them, man. In the comments, get active. Let me know what you think about AB teaming up with Lamar Jackson. I think this might be wow. This might be the deadliest duo in the league. I recently did a video ranking the top QB wide receiver duos. Feel free to check that video out, but this would be scary. This would be scary. I think I'm rambling though. I'm gonna end the video here. But again, don't be afraid to sound off and let me know what you think about Lamar Jackson teaming up with the future Hall of Famer Antonio Brown. I'll see you guys in the next video. Take it easy. Peace.